sometimes brings on certain challenges that can be probably very different, I'm sure, for what most men in the industry experience. For example, when I first started my career as an entertainment attorney, I was only 28. Graduated law school a little bit early and started my own law practice early in my career. And the biggest thing that I always found is no one expected that I was the attorney. So I was a young woman in the industry having to go to things like concerts or be in the studio or be places where artistic people were, and I would be presumed to be someone's girlfriend, a background dancer, a singer definitely, which I'm so not, or anything but, and then you say, no, I'm the attorney, and you get this, oh, you are? You know, kind of perplexed look. So I think for me, one of the biggest challenges at first was really just trying to command a respect that I was a professional in the business and not being presumed to be everything but that.
You can't find anything on the internet about women in the music business. They are the unsung heroes behind the careers, and there are a lot of women making exceptional contributions who perhaps are not getting the praise that they deserve because of sexism. Women that I saw often would get bad reputations. Sharon Osbourne is a legendary music manager who people would call her the B word or say she was overly aggressive or a ball breaker, when the same traits that would be in a man would be respected, and it would be that they were aggressive and professional and whatnot. So I just saw that a lot of women that I was looking up to would get sort of a bad rep for just being professional, aggressive females. It wasn't looked on as favorable.
Initially, when I was first starting out, I think that it was hard to be taken seriously. I think that probably could have been part of just being in my youth and not really feeling my power. But I feel that sometimes when you're in that position and you don't feel that powerful, that other people can kind of take advantage of that and kind of put a lot of grunt work on you and maybe be a little bit more disrespectful to you.
I think that women are starting to show a bigger interest in working behind the scenes now. I've studied the business extensively for a long time, and we've all seen that the most prominent women, at least to us or to the consumers of music, have been artists.
I think that women are equally interested in both sides of the business, both the professional side and the artistic side. I mean, obviously I have a lot of clients who are women who are on the artistic side. They're writers, they're producers, they're singers, they're songwriters, they're actors, and so on. But interestingly, I'm around more women professionals. So I know a lot of women who do want to be on the business side. I know a lot of women executives at the record labels, at the film companies, at the publishing companies. And so women have a very strong presence in the industry, and we tend to kind of find each other and know each other a lot. There's a lot of networking organizations and things for us. So I definitely think that there is a significant interest for women who want to be on the professional side. And I really think that it's not necessarily more one or the other. It's an industry a lot of people want to be in. It's an industry that, especially on the professional side, these jobs aren't posted in the Sunday paper. These are jobs a lot of folks want, and so you've got to be the best at what you do, or at least strive to be the best at what you do. And I think that coming in and focusing on being excellent in your craft, whatever that is, or in your discipline, whatever that is really the first step. Being passionate about it, learning everything that you can from all perspectives. If you're an artist, you should know something about the business. If you're on the business side, you should understand what the artistic side's needs are and who those people are and what they're looking for. And so really being well-rounded in that aspect of knowledge and understanding of the business. And then, it is a reality that as a woman in the business, you need to maintain a certain level of professionalism and decorum and understand that a lot of the events that happen are late at night, or a lot of the things that we do are professional, sort of almost like meeting environments, but they might be in more of a party type of environment or a social type of environment, but that we do really have to, conduct ourselves accordingly all of the time and never kind of slip up, because we can, on one hand, complain that we're not taken seriously, but then on the other hand, not conduct ourselves professionally.
If you are so good that you can't be ignored, you're going to stand out and you're going to succeed. I think it's that simple. It takes a lot of hard work, of course, but arm yourself with knowledge. Learn as much as you can, not just about the facet of the business in which you work, but about its history. It's one of the best ways to combat a bias or discrimination.
Be yourself. Don't try to be a male. Don't try to emulate the men and try to come to the table and be like them so that you can get the respect. Be yourself. There's a power and a strength in women. Be authentic, have your own personality, be feminine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's an incredible strength in that.
Find people that can be mentors to you, or people that you can look up to that are where you want to be in 20 years. See what they're doing, see how they become successful, see how they've overcome those challenges, and to strive to be like them, to emulate them, but then also try to be your authentic self.
Because I think that women that have had some success in the industry, it is our responsibility now to encourage the next generation of women coming in.